How many sides does an octagon have? How many legs does an octopus have? What month number is October? Now you would think it would be the 8th month. It's the 10th month. October, November, December. Why in the world is it called October? It used to be the 8th month of the year. And November, N-O-V, Nov, is Latin for 9, and December, D-E-C, is Latin for 10. Was January then the first month of the year and February the second month of the year? Well, no. January and February on the older Roman calendar would have been kind of like null months, winter months that weren't really counted. And then the new year would begin in March the 1st. However, back then, March the 1st was not equivalent to March the 1st today. Our word calendar comes from the word calend, and calend means to like declare or to proclaim. And it was a reference to the beginning of the month, which was lunar. And so calend would be a declaration of the new moon each month. The ancient Hebrew calendar was also based on lunar months and I believe lunar weeks. And the year was determined by the sun in the sky. The seasons were made by the position of the sun, how long the sun stayed in the sky in any particular time of the year. The scriptural name for the first month of the year is Abib or Aviv, which means ears of grain. It's a reference to the barley harvest in the spring in ancient Israel. Everything is coming to life. The flowers are there, the trees are budding, the bees are buzzing, grass is growing. The days are getting warmer. All that makes sense. If the biblical New Year began in the springtime and the old Roman New Year actually began on March the 1st, why in the world do we celebrate the New Year on January the 1st? It has to do with Julius Caesar in 46 BC taking the advice of an astronomer by the name of Sosigenes that we boot the moon out of the calendar and strictly go by a solar calendar. He moved the New Year from March 1st to January the 1st. You'll notice even in our modern calendar, the leap day happens at the end of February. Why is that? Why not at the end of December? It's because the end of February was the old year and March started the new year. The reason he did this was to honor the Roman god Janus. Janus was a two-faced god, one to take out the old year and one to bring in the new. He was the god of gates and doors and celebrated at births, weddings, funerals, and that's why the new year begins on January 1st today still.